Hello, everybody. This is Ted Jones. Ted Jones, and I'm back with a new video. And I, I don't have a topic for this video yet, but I'm back with. I don't have a topic for this video yet, but most of my video is based on my story on being in a narcissistic relationship with a toxic partner. You know, this guy that just, targeted me, took advantage of me, and treated me bad and discarded me after he didn't use me for all he can get out of me. All the videos I had on him being verbally, emotionally, and abusive, being arrogant and rage, and all this took place after I paid the money to help get the house for us. Supposed to been for us when it was really for him and his family. That was his intention from the start. That was his plan from the start. That was his. That was his intention. And no, basically became very nasty to me. Became so nasty after I helped them get the house. Just talking to me any old kind of way and calling me names right in front of them after I paid the money to help them get the house. Just talking to me any kind of way, and just so nasty, so mean-spirited. Just so mean-spirited, and this dude practically destroyed my self-esteem, my self-worth. Talked very bad about me to his families, turned all of them against me, telling them shit about me that wasn't even true. Basically, using the fuck out of me, using my government funds for his own selfish gain. And his name is Robert. I'm not protecting his identity anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. My self-esteem took a big, huge hit after all this. I'm in a state of depression, and my depression got worse. A lot of times I'd be so depressed, can barely even get out of bed early in the morning to start the morning early. I start late because of it. I suffer from PTSD because of this abuse. This dude literally, not only he became abusive to me after I helped them. No, they got the house because of me. It was meant to be for us. But after I paid, it was a whole nother story. He switched it around and made it seem like it was for me not to be homeless, when it was supposed to be so we can both have a place together, and for him to not live with his parents, with his mother. But that wasn't the case at all. It's basically because after I paid the money, he not only he became abusive, he started pursuing other women and bringing other women to the house to have sex with him. I made a mistake in giving him money in the first place, not realizing that he approached me and got with me because he was broke. Or really, what wasn't his preference from the start. He love bombed me so much in the beginning. I ignored the red flags. I ignored the way I was being treated afterwards, and the breadcrumbs he was giving me, and breadcrumbing me with niceness here and there, and basically when I first got with this guy, my self-esteem wasn't where it was at, and he sensed that out and took advantage of it. And just took it, used it to his advantage. And I got young ladies, but black women, make sure these men are your preference and not just an option for when they are broke, because they will use you as a come up or a stepping stone, or view you as the best you can do when they are broke and didn't have the money to afford the woman they really want, like the women that they really attracted to, and that's light, bright, white, exotic. Be on alert with these men when you get into these relationships. Be on guard. Be alert. Don't let your guard down. Look out for red flags. Don't see everything through rosy red glasses. No. Saying everybody is narcissist and colorist until proven otherwise, guilty until proven innocent. Especially if it's a black man, vet them carefully. Vet all races of men. Vet all races of men. Especially black men, vet them and vet them good, please. Because the essential weakness and that's this guy here. We say something about vetting black men and looking at me. They sense any signs of weakness and kindness and empathy. They view it as weakness, and they will take advantage of it. Do not make the same mistake I made in giving men money. Don't do it. He's supposed to give you money. By nature, he's the provider. The man is the provider. That's why he's more stronger. That's why he's more stronger, can endure tough situations better. He's supposed to give you money, No, not the other way around. If he if you just want friends for benefits, you make sure you'll benefit from it one way or the other, either financially or taking you out to eat or buying you gifts, whatever. Don't do it for free. Most important, don't give him nothing. Don't give him any money. He will weaponize your kindness. He would use your kindness against you. Yes, he will. He will view your empathetic nature as weak, as a weakness. Uh, Narcissists view people with empathy as weak and dumb and stupid. They view weak empathy is for losers. I mean, see, all my life I attracted narcissist friends, narcissist relationship. I thought it was something wrong with me, but I didn't realize that this type of shit had a name for it. I never even heard of the word narcissist and codependent people pleasing until recently, and I'm still learning about it. I, I grew up with a uh, I grew up with a narcissist with a narcissist, abusive narcissist father. Not only he abused my mother and my stepmother, he abused me, abused my siblings. Um, my father was never age appropriate, stunted my growth, by doing everything he could to not let me grow up. Was never age appropriate. Wanted to keep me all sheltered and shut in and locked up in the house, even when I became grown. Just treated, even when I became grown, like in my very late teens, going in my 20s. I mean, just treating me like I was still a child. It's very triggering to even talk about it. Just stunting my growth. I, um, if we go to my old account, I have an old account where I have videos on growing up with a narcissist father. Go to Tia Joan at the beach. First name TIA, last name JONED. Tia Joan at the beach. And I got like 60 something videos. Some of them is talking about my narcissist father. Go to that. And back to the video. I mean, this dude became just all the videos that I showed of him being emotionally and verbally abusive and raging at me is right within the same month I paid the money to get the house. And they were all in there because of me, him and his family. They were all in on using me, taking advantage of me, him, his cousins, his mother, all of them. And and he would tell everybody that I was slow, crazy, retarded, shit like that. Using the fact that I get a government check, using it against me, making it seem like a crazy check, Just just taking advantage of it. using my government funds for his own selfish gain and benefit. Just making it seem like it was making me seem like the whole situation is based on me was not to be homeless. And when that wasn't the case at all, if that was the case, why would they taking all of my money? And why am I still homeless? Why am I in a worse situation? I depleted myself because of him. Don't have my transportation yet because of him. Because of him financially abusing me. You know, this dude would take money from me, and then he would be nice to me when they asked for money, and then after they get it, the niceness will cut off. He will become nasty. I mean, just and I was just so trauma bond, so emotionally attached, so codependent. You know, my narcissistic father basically groomed me to be a people-pleasing doormat. He groomed that in me, and I'm working on that, working on having strong boundaries. I'm working on it. And um, sorry, I had to pause for a minute, but I had something on my mind, and I'm working on having stronger boundaries. I mean, this dude just became so fucking nasty and so fucking mean spirited. You know, after I helped him and discarded me and left me on the streets to be homeless. To have another woman, to lay up with another woman, just use me for all he can get out of me, and just move right on into another relationship, move her right in there afterward, moved her right on in the house with him afterwards, moved her right on in there. Just moved her right on in there, right on in the house. And you know, when I called him out on the way he treated me, of course he's gonna deny it. You know, of course he's gonna deny it. And told me that him and the girl got their own place. They don't even live with their family anymore. But when I was there, he was taking money from me taking money from me all the time, hindering me from getting another car. It's taken from me all the time. And get with a light-skinned Latino woman that don't really have to give him any money, but taking money from me. And, just draining my bank account. Even when he had a job and was getting paid every day, $80 a day, he was still asking me for money, asking me to cash app him money every day, draining my bank account, just grossly taking advantage, grossly abusing my money. Well, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and leave a comment, and please donate to my Cash App, $MAW1234Y. $MAW1234Y. Because I'm getting depressed in my feelings right now, so I'm gonna bring this video to an end.